Alright. Let me just get everything squared away here so if my face gets super bright. It's just because I'm quickly go to that. If it'll do it, that'd be great. Thank you. I just gotta check audio. We good? Hold on, I can't hear myself. I have the TV down so low. Okay, I can hear myself. We're good. Oh my god, my nose freaking itches. It's great. Fabulous. I swear on like Streamlabs it just like show me a little bit more, I think. No, I guess it's the same. Alright, let me... Oh, I have to put out a thing on Tumblr. I'm like rushing. Like, no joke. I've been home for like hours. I showered, so if my hair looks a little frizzy or wet, that's why. Um, but yeah, so I was like, I got distracted with some other things, started doing other stuff, and then I like legit started getting ready at like late 3, 4 o'clock. And like got my makeup done and everything because I wanted to try out some new stuff that I got, which we'll talk about something in a second. And so I did that, and then I got distracted with something else really quick. And then I had to set up everything, so the camera's all rigged up. I did that as quickly as possible, so if something goes wrong, that's why. So there's that. Um, and like legit at like I think it was 5:40. It was almost like 5. I think it was like 5:50. I like sent out a quick tweet, like, because people wanted me to put out a notification and everything else. So yeah. So I'm like sitting here at the beginning, just like putting on my jewelry and fixing the hat and ugh. So I apologize if I look crazy. All right, I need to put out a notification for Tumblr, so. Oh, my nose itches. I apologize. I know this is like super rude of me to do this, but oh my god, this tablet is so fucking sensitive with this case on it. Oh my god. Okay. So I put it out there. Whoever shows up, shows up. They don't. So be it. And I'm waiting for my friend Davis, who you all met last time, to pop up because he's the one that wanted me to do this on the weekend because he's like, oh, it'll be better for everybody. Yeah, we'll see. Make sure that's all down. Okay. Cool. I don't like the tablet sitting there because then I can't put my elbow right on the edge of the table and lean. So here we are. Maybe I'll slide back a little bit. There you go. But yeah, today's been busy. And once again, my face looks round because of the angle, the lighting. It like just washes me out. It's a problem. And the fact that I keep getting foundation that's a little too light for me. So there's that. Oh, which brings me on that. Hold up. Let me turn off my cam for a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I went out, was doing my thing, having a grand old time. Had to pick up a few groceries, no biggie, nothing major. Get through Walmart, no problem. So I was like, cool. I'll stop at the dollar store. Why not? See if there's any little thing I want to pick up or a little snack or something. I don't know. And so we go in, and I'm walking in, and it's not super busy. It's kind of a standard Saturday anytime you go into a store. Hell, Walmart even wasn't that bad. So go in, and today was like no other. So I always go to the beauty section just to see what the hottest new things are that are winding up in there, right? And so I found Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Stick. Okay, and it's in beige. And we all know I ain't that deep of a tan. Like I don't know if you could see that, but it's like yeah, it's not me. But I was like, oh, I could use it for contour. Cute. Whatever. Cheap. Because we ballin' on a budget. And then I saw the Wet n Wild foundation. Also photo focus, but it's in soft ivory. Closer to my skin tone. Cool. But it smells so bad. So fucking bad. Like, it's very paint-like. And I don't it's not fun on your face at all when you're putting it on freshly. Like I don't smell it now, but I'm gonna just put that off over there. But that wasn't even the cake topper to the dollar store. Oh no. The cake topper was I was standing in line. Hey boo. Hey Davis. Okay. But wait. The topper to this thing is standing in line, and I hear this guy like talking, like I don't want to even say mumbling under his breath, but he was like aggressive in the way he was talking, and I was like, does he have like the Bluetooth, earpiece in? What's going on here? Is he talking to somebody on the phone, or is he like mad at somebody that's in the store, right? And so as it goes on, I'm like, oh no. The way he's talking, it sounds like he's mad at somebody. Well, it turns out the woman that was in front of him in line, oh, it's okay, boo. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Uh, a white woman. I will say that. Uh, I guess she must have cut in front of him. I didn't see the whole encounter if she did or not, what the deal was. Um, but I didn't hear her saying anything back to him unless she was like saying it low enough no one else could hear her. But as she goes to leave, he starts really popping off. And like I heard at one point he like said, "I'm like a 50-year-old man. I'm grown out." Da da. I don't. I don't need to tolerate this shit or some shit. And then it just escalated more. And then he turned to like, I'm almost 60 years old. And this is all over because I guess she cut in front of him in line. And it was a very short line. And he was just getting more aggressive. And he like actually followed her to the door screaming. And it was insane. Like dropping F bombs and there's like small children. We're talking like 3-year olds, 4-year olds. And then he brought up Black Lives Matter and all this and like it was very fast and insane. But he kept walking back to her and like screaming and then she eventually took off. She said something, I don't even remember what she said before she left. And then he goes back and he like apologizes to the store. And I'm like, dude, you do you, but I feel that it all could have been handled a little bit better. But I understand that there's some people that you don't know what they're going through with their day and that they're already upset about something and then that triggers them and they just go over the edge. But hopefully he got home safe. She went on her merry way. Like she left before he did, but I hope they didn't cross paths in the parking lot or had any issue or hopefully she didn't pull a Karen and call the cops or anything. I don't know. Because once I got through the line, I was out of there. I didn't see anything, so I don't know. It was just crazy. Like I was like, please, hopefully the cops don't show up. Please, just like calm your shit. Just calm down. Like we don't need all that. but but how you doing today, Davis? You doing good? Hmm. You having a good day? I must say my contour looks on point today because I didn't contour the last time I did cam stream and I could tell because the lighting that blurs me out a bit and then the foundation kind of fucks me up so it gives me like this white reflective ugh. Good. What you making though? I didn't really eat. I ate some cheese curls before stream, but I didn't like make anything. Are you having leftovers? I have like Chinese food in the fridge that I need to have. Ooh, steaks. Are you doing any like sides with them or what? Don't mind me. I'm just like getting rid of the excess because this stuff is like super. We've got Dermacell. It's just some nice lotion because winter is not friendly. Ooh, I'm hungry. Bring me a plate. I know like you're like a couple states away, but like make me something. Yeah, that's right. You send me, mommy. Ah, you gonna take me home tonight. I. Mm-hmm. What notifications do I hate this case on here sometimes. I swear to Jesus. Yes, Captain Obvious. Yes, I am. Okay. And that was just your notification there. Get rid of that. We're good. And that was just your notification there. Get rid of that. We're good. Ew, this got the makeup case. Yeah, the makeup case. The case on my tablet has, I think, makeup smudge on it. Yay, fun. Ooh, like which ones? Ooh, like which ones? Because you know me, I thoroughly enjoy like older movies. Movies in general, let's be honest. Like I always, oh God, what are a few? At War with the Army. I believe that was Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. Ooh, Streetcar Named Desire. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh, Casablanca. Dude, that reminds me. I have a game. I think it was called what was it? Like You something. You Star or something? Yeah, I think it was You Star. And you could actually like do scenes from certain movies and certain music videos or whatever. And Casablanca, I believe, was on there. I was so good at it. I also was really good at the Tropic Thunder one where he's like he's in the jungle and he's talking about the pandas. I was so good at that one. I should bust that out again, but I'll probably have to hook up my 360 because I don't think it's backwards compatible. It's true. I'm the dude that's playing the dude disguised as another dude. Like, do you remember? I don't know. It was like about a year or so ago, maybe more. Where like some fresh meat kids were like trying to cancel Robert Downey Jr. for that role, and it's like you do realize that's been out since like what mid 2000s, and like people were fighting back on these little snowflakes about it. I was like, dude, nobody has a problem with the role that he did, the way he played it. Many people of color were like, he did right by it. It's funny, it's good. He didn't cross the line, you know, per se, but like it could have been far worse. Like look at like old movies. Look, he came a long way. He really did. Like he had a fucked up past. He got through it, redeemed himself, and has been making roles ever since, or doing roles ever since, proving, you know, he was worth the shot. Because I believe Mel Gibson gave him a shot or something. I think Mel paid for the insurance to have him on a movie or something. And now, from what I hear from the grapevine, is that um, he's actually pushing for Johnny Depp to have a role in something, or to bring him back to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, or Caribbean, depending on how you want to say it. But I guess I'm just a little ignorant. Did that come unbuttoned? Yes, it did. Like, I honestly wonder what he's gonna do next. Going through my notifications. E. And while we're on the topic of Johnny Depp, since I segued into it, fuck Amber Heard. Hey. Yeah, fuck her. Bitch can't act in the first place. She really can't. She's terrible, and everything that she's on gets canceled. So it's like, ugh. And I really hope if they're smart, they'll recast an Aquaman. Like, honestly, get rid of her. You don't fuck with Johnny. Okay, you don't. You don't. That man is a fucking gem. And he's gorgeous. Ugh. She could never. She had a catch and she fucked it up. Like, honestly, she's lucky he even married her. Let's be honest. Ow, my fucking hamstring hurts. Maybe I'll prop my leg up on the bed. Maybe that would be a good idea. Okay, that did not feel good. Let's try to straighten out my posture so I don't look so slouchy. We're good. So did you watch After We Collided yet? Or did you even watch To All the Boys? Forever and Always, or no, Always and Forever. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. It just flows better the other way. Oh, that reminds me. Also, I recommend rewatching The Dirt again because I swear to God they added more extended scenes. Because I was like, oh, last night I was like, I'll put on Netflix. I'll just watch something, and I still had to finish The Dirt from last time. And yeah, they definitely added some more stuff. I hate how they do that. Just like give me the full bullshit in one go. Granted, I'm gonna still watch the movie a fucking million times because goddamn, Douglas Booth is gorgeous as Nikki. MGK is gorgeous as Tommy. Yeah, it's still on Netflix. I swear to God, because I picked up right before the OD, and I swear to God, he has a more in depth conversation with his dealer in that scene than he did prior when I told you they added more. Did they? I've never noticed it was off. It's constantly been on there for me. I don't know, so. Dude, if it ever comes out on DVD, I'm getting it. Like, I have to. I have a problem. Because it's always been stuck in my queue because I would like watch it for like the gazillionth time and I would have to stop it at some point. And I was like, oh, I'll come back to it. And it's always been there. It was never removed, all that. So I don't know. Oh, you know what I didn't notify? I didn't notify Snap that I was live, did I? Nope. But yeah, I swear to God, they keep adding more extended scenes to it. And I'm just like, mind blown. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm just notifying Snap. My bad. So I don't have to hear people complain later. Like, you were live? I didn't know. Da 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 da. Let me make that smaller because it looks better like that. Twitch.tv. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. It's updated to my story. We're good. I did Twitter. I did Tumblr. And I did Snap. The only one I haven't notified is Insta. I don't know. Should I? What do you think? I like pina coladas. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. Even though I'm just like a bitch talking, that's all. Oh, which cam is on? There we go. See, I would have been more prepared. Fuck Facebook. But I was rushing to get ready. Yay, done. No, I'm gonna put a song with that because people love music. So let's find a good song, shall we? Oh, I have my volume down. Let's see. No. We're just gonna do "Body" by Megan Thee Stallion. Hey. Okay. Okay, I updated it on Insta as well. Now what is the notifications? We going viral. I don't know about all that. Maybe if I get ratchet as fuck. I don't know about all that. Okay, what is. For a second, the Twitch stream manager was acting weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't even need to use that, but I like to check and see what it looks like from time to time. The Twitch stream manager was acting weird. I don't know. I mean, I don't even need to use that, but I like to check and see what it looks like from time to time. All right, I'm shutting that off. I'm not going to be looking at it as much because I like to focus on what's going on in the stream. I'm not going to be looking at it as much because I like to focus on what's going on in the stream. What the fuck is my thing doing? There it goes. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Is unread notifications. What the fuck's going on? Sorry, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Frames have been dropping. Hopefully it's not bad. Davis, does it look bad on yours? Because it's telling, like, it keeps giving me notifications apparently of frame drops, but. Davis, does it look bad on yours? Because it's telling, like, it keeps giving me notifications apparently of frame drops, but. I mean, I can always end it and start over if I have to. I mean, I can always end it and start over. Like, it's saying I have an excellent connection and everything else, so I don't fucking know what the fuck was going on. Love it. I'm sure I'll watch it back and be like annoyed as fuck. Big titties, little waist, body yada 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 yada. Forget me too, baby. Get rid of that. Get rid of that so I can actually see the screen. Okay, for anybody that's actually watching currently or that's coming in and you're messaging me on other platforms when you could just say what you want to say in the chat here, it'd make my life a lot easier. A lot easier. Oh, you know what I should have done? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I don't know if this is going to end the stream, but if it does, I'll come back. Davis, is it lagging on yours or not? I didn't put in the Ethernet cable, and since I am not the only one here today, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I might shut off my cam for a second. Get up, put the Ethernet cable into the computer, and if it ends the stream, that's why, and I'll just pick it up right after, alright? Because it just keeps giving me notifications of frame drops down, like, at the bottom, but it's like nothing seems to be an issue. So, 1 second, don't panic. If anybody comes in and freaks out, then you know what to say. Alright, 1 moment. All right, y'all gonna have to give me a second because I kind of accidentally dropped said Ethernet cable behind my dresser. uh, I've returned. Oh my god. My apologize. My apologize. My apologies. All right. Let me just check and make sure everything looks kosher. All right. Give it a second because I don't know if it's gonna act up, but should be fine. It's gonna be fun fishing that around to put it back into the Xbox. So, yeah. Alrighty. That notification was from 2 minutes ago. I just hooked it in. So we'll see what happens. If I keep getting the things, I don't know what to say. And it's keeping up with it. What the fuck is your problem, dude? Bruh. Okay. Whatever. Okay, cool. Sorry. Someone doesn't understand that I'm not going to keep checking Tumblr to answer things that could be said in the Twitch chat. I don't mean to be a dick, but it's like extra work for me to keep going back and forth. Aw, thank you. You know me, I need an ego boost. Dare I say I look better now that I've went down and like did that, and I don't know, I just came back and I don't know. I look flawless for some reason. I'm just glad I didn't knock down the whole camera setup cuz like if you could see what I have to see, the propping. I'll have to take a picture of it. Hold up. I'll take a picture of it for you cuz it is like the saddest, most ridiculous. Like you're not going to be able to see all the detail, but let's see. See if I can get a good one. Hold on. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. It is so dumb. So fucking dumb. But it is what it is. I'm happy that it looks okay because I've had people come in like before when I had it rigged the way well, before I was doing cams and all that stuff and was figuring shit out. I wanted to go to Instagram. It is the most ridiculous setup you'll ever see. Ooh, Nikki6. Hello. I'm glad I opened Insta now. Shit. Oh, Charlie Hunnam too. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's all right. Now, if I could get the cam to work while I game, then we golden, because then you guys can see me in real time bitch and moan. It'd be great. Maybe I'll work with Streamlabs. Maybe next, not because maybe after the stream, depending when I end it, maybe I'll play some Among Us. Maybe I'll stream some Among Us without cam. But maybe sometime next week or whatever, I'll see about testing out the cam with the game while streaming from Streamlabs instead of OBS. So I'll be using Slob. I think that's what people call it, Slob. Streamlabs OBS instead of just plain old OBS. So, but me and you have to play Among Us together. We have to. What's interesting? Me? Yes. No, I'm not. I swear. Which reminds me. Hold up. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get super bright for a second. Oh, not that. I didn't want that. I'm getting like washed out because it's so fucking bright. But oh, you know what? I could have looked it up on my tablet instead. It'd have been so much easier. Less bright. Um, it's funny. I was actually looking up my horoscope the other day. Not necessarily my horoscope, but I was like looking at details about different signs. And bitch, to say I'm an Aquarius through and through is no lie. Like going through my likes and dislikes, well, an Aquarius likes and dislikes is just funny to me. I like apparently. Oh, wait. Let's go through my strengths. My strengths are progressive, original, independent, humanitarian. Um, my weaknesses runs from emotional expression, temperamental, uncompromising, and aloof. Okay. For weaknesses, I will say that yes, sometimes I may be a little, you know, I do run from emotional expression sometimes. Um, as for temperamental, sometimes. Uncompromising, I can compromise, but yeah. And I wouldn't say I'm aloof. My likes: fun with friends, helping others, fighting for causes, intellectual conversation, and a good listener. For the most part, yes, 100%. I like helping people. I like, you know, knowing that they're okay and so on and so forth. I am a great listener. Fun with friends? Hell yes. As for Aquarius dislikes, Davis, you're going to love this. Limitations. Here we go. Here's the one: broken promises. You know how much that shit irritates me. Being lonely, dull or boring situations, people who disagree with them. As for the what was it? People who disagree with them. I don't dislike them. I just think if you have a logical reason to disagree, okay, cool. We can agree, disagree. Maybe I'll change my opinion and agree with you. But I don't dislike somebody for having a different opinion. I wouldn't say I hate them either. And sometimes you're just wrong. Like a typical typical Aquarius. And the funny part is when you go into like the more, you know, details of it, it's like Aquarius born are shy and quiet. I'm like, yeah. But can also be eccentric and energetic. Like, hell yeah. We are deep thinkers and highly intellectual. And people who love helping others. But it's like, and then it goes on to say, like, we don't really have prejudice. We can see both sides, which is true. Anytime I've worked through an argument with you, like, on certain topics, it's kind of like the middle ground. Deep need for time alone to restore our power. I just like how it was phrased. I thought it was hilarious. And I think I did look up yours just to see, like, oh, do you meet certain Capricorn type aspects? And you do. Like, it even says for your weaknesses. Okay, so strengths for Capricorn are responsible, disciplined, self control, and good managers. For weaknesses, know it all, unforgiving, condescending, expecting the worst. Which honestly isn't wrong because I know when we've had our like butt head moments, especially when it's been in GTA and we want to argue about something, and you think you saw something, I saw something different, da 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 da. You you do turn depending on how sour the conversation goes at that point, you can get condescending and you do tend to act like a know-it-all, but I tend to do this. I do the know-it-all thing sometimes, not all the time, but it's true. Capricorn's like family, tradition, music, understand status, quality craftsmanship apparently. And but your dislikes got me. It was like almost everything at some point. I'm like, wow. It's just funny. Apparently you're most compatible with a Taurus and a Cancer. I think mine was a Leo and a Sag. I could be wrong. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I dive into the whole astrology thing, but I never go too deep into it, you know? Like I know people are like, "Oh, what's your ruling blah 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 and your blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Huh? Hmm? What'd you say?" Okay. Like I wouldn't mind knowing about it, but is she? Okay, hold on. I need to look up Taurus stuff because I have a few friends that are Tauruses and they've always been dope. Like I'm surrounded by Pisces, um, a Sag, a Leo. I think my younger brother is a Cancer. I'm surrounded by a bunch. I actually figured it out like at one point, but oh, so you're both Earth signs, aren't you? Wow. Okay. Scorpio and Cancer are her most compatible. That's dope. Okay, so you know more about her than I do, so let's go through the stuff. It says her strengths are reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and stable. Her weaknesses are stubborn, possessive, and uncompromising. Wait, wasn't that also the same for yours, for Cap? Wasn't theirs also uncompromising? Excuse me. Her likes, apparently, are gardening, cooking, music, romance, quality. Okay, the strengths are reliable, patient, practical, devoted, responsible, and stable. I know there's like a few second delay, so I apologize. And this is from, I think it's, what is the site called? Astrology-zodiac.com. Okay. Her weaknesses are stubborn, possessive, and uncompromising. Which honestly, anybody can be stubborn. So, and possessive and uncompromising. So it's like kind of, it's like a shot in the dark with these. I think I've gone over this before with you where I'm like, just because you're whatever sign, oh, you know, because you know how people are like, oh, say Scorpio. Scorpios are assholes or some bullshit. And I'm like, well, or I know a Scorpio who's just an asshole, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't say it's their sign. I would just say it's just their personality in general. You know what I mean? Just if they were to say it about an Aquarius. Okay, weaknesses. Cool, cool, cool. Says her likes are gardening, cooking, music, romance, high quality clothes, and working with hands. I guess working with hands is kind of accurate though for her, because art and all that. Minus the clothes, yeah, that's what I thought. And her dislikes. Here we go. Sudden changes, complications, insecurity of any kind, and synthetic fibers. I don't think that really matters to her, but okay. It doesn't really matter to me either, so popping the lid that's on top of my. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it's not full on. Got anybody pinpoints. It's kind of like just a general statement. Okay, I just looked at your love connection, which is interesting. But I don't know how many people are interested in a astrology in depth bullshit, but I don't know much. I just know. Yeah, I would say like there's a few things on mine that isn't as accurate, but like for the most part, it's kind of spot on. Like I do get bored and stuff, but it's like it's not the end of the world for me. I just find something to do or I sleep. So, but a crazy curvy titties, little waist. I don't know. I think I'm getting like an energy boost, so I like slept for maybe 5 hours before I went to the stores. And I'm gonna be up until like probably 5 a.m. again today, so or tomorrow. I dropped my water. Where is it? Come here. Uh. Like, honestly, I thought, okay. So I got up. I was like, fuck it. I'll just get ready. I'll go to the store. No problem. So, go to the store, get home around like 1, sometime around 1. I'm like, oh, great. I'll have plenty of time to like sit down, eat, you know, take a shower, and, maybe take a little nap. But no, 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 no. I fucked myself over. Yeah. So I get home with everything. I sanitize everything because that's the world we live in at land of COVID. And I have tendencies to be a little germophobic at times. But I'm not a germaphobe. I swear to God, I'm not. But so I do that. And I always take a shower after I run to the store. So, especially now. Before COVID, no, not so much. I'd be like, cool. So I went, I showered. I was like, oh yeah, I need to wash my hair. Great. Da, da, da. Get out. And then my ass decides, hey, Crystal, you know what would be a good idea? Maybe you should check that video that, you took from Twitch and was going to upload to YouTube and get that going and then get the next one uploaded. And then I started doing that. And then you know what I decided to do? I decided to go Sims 4 CC shopping. And you know the thing is I have an addiction to getting CC and mods for Sims. Real bad. Real bad. I was like trying to find cooler stuff for my Sims too. Like I was like, oh, I'll go on Simsdom, which is Sims Domination, I believe it's called, is the full name. But I was like, I'll go on Simsdom because there's some cool stuff on there I was seeing, and which it's a little harder to navigate, but it's not bad. And I was like, oh, I can get better skins, especially better skin types and make it more realistic and hair for people of color and like kind of make my Sims more diverse and cute. I just want them cute, okay? No shade on EA's abilities, but honey, I once I got alpha stuff, I was like, no going back to Maxis. I couldn't. I couldn't. Let me open this without getting it all over the. Oh yeah, so like I grabbed hair, I grabbed skin, um, I grabbed some more eyes, realistic eyes. I've got some realistic items I can put up on my shelf, which I should look for more, but yeah. Some cars, I have to make sure they work though, because I downloaded them and then something was being weird, so we'll see. And, God, what else did I get? I should get more traits. The last time I went CC shopping, I got a, I got a trait called like baby maker or some shit. I don't know. I thought it would be funny. Granted, I've already got like sugar baby trait, sugar daddy trait, sugar mama trait, all that stuff. Um, but I'm trying to like up my game in making Sims. I want to make them cuter. I want to make them more realistic. I want to maybe at some point we'll get like a storyline situation going. I don't know. But currently people just want me to remodel or make stuff, so that's kind of where I'm at. Or just doing whatever the hell I want. Because currently, on my Sims, if you go back and watch, I own a strip club right now, and I've got strippers who I'm gonna make them over. Don't worry. I already had one that already had alpha content on her, but I want to make them over, make them look cute. I gotta redo that club because for whatever reason it got rid of all the stuff I placed in there originally. And so then I was trying to fix it on stream. Yeah, that was fun. So much fun. introduce myself. I say my name is Humpty, pronounced with an umpty. Oh, ladies, how I love the Humpty. Where is it? I hate this. I hate it so much. Cancel. Okay, whatever. I'll have to go in and fix the bullshit. Cause I can't quick action It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Oh yeah, I have like a shit ton of mods. You probably haven't even seen those videos yet, but um I've got a mod called How It Up. I've got a mod called Wicked Whims. I have the AEP mod. I've got Extreme Violence. I've got Base Mental, which it's base mental, drugs, and gangs. I've got uh, Life's Tragedies, I believe. Slice of Life, which I might go through and like delete some of the features from Slice of Life because some of the actions kind of annoy the fuck out of me. But especially when she's got like a dirt face in her picture like nonstop, and it's just like, stop it. Oh yeah, the ones, the one that I mainly play in that I'm remodeling the house. Um, I remodeled the upstairs. So the bedroom, there's a walk-in closet, which if I can find my other closet pieces, I might redo. I made the bathroom bigger, remodeled that, remodeled the spare room really quick off stream. I started remodeling the outside, but then I just like walked away because I didn't have enough stuff yet, and I don't know how to put a roof quite yet on the little barbecue spot outside. Um, and the basement, you're gonna love. You're gonna love the little basement I made. It is gorge. I will say it's quite beautiful. I have a secret entrance, which isn't so secret, but it's cute. Um, Only because I just didn't feel like putting the stairs inside and trying to like rework that whole situation because you know how hard that can be. I have a movie theater down there. I have a little kind of like filming, editing bay kind of situation, more like an editing bay photo shoot area. Um, yeah, I'm checking. I'm checking. You gotta give me a second. Why? Why do you need to know that? I don't know. I haven't measured. I have to measure again. I can give you a general what I think it might be, but I haven't measured in a while. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm honestly, what? I don't even know what size I'm wearing right now. That's the problem because they are not happy here. Let's be honest. They are not. Um, I'll give you a general range of what I think. We'll mm, like it's been a hot minute, so you'll understand when I say that. People are probably like, they're gonna watch this back and be like, what the fuck was going on there? Yeah. Like, okay, originally I think I was like, we're talking a while back. OG? We'll put that. Like OG, like that was probably the range. But over time, things blossom, Davis. Things blossom, and you know it. Like, it's just, it is what it is. Yeah, if you ever want to, like, go over something, like, privately, just, you know, DM me that way. If you want to make sure it's okay to say or not to say or da da da. That way, at least we can communicate, figure out what we're willing to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like if you want to make sure about something before you bring it up in stream. Like obviously we want to be safe with information. That's always important. Or anything that's way too personal, or you know, just like how we have code names for certain people and so on and so forth. So we're on the same page there. That's all I gotta say about that. We're definitely on the same page. I just saw your message. Okay, that's funny. I think as we go on and we keep doing these streams, we'll get in the rhythm of figuring it out. And I think what I'll do is because you said the weekends are better for you if you want to come in. So obviously we did the Thursday one because you were able to. Um, Usually I'm free on Thursdays. Um, but if we can pull off like a Saturday or Sunday, like if we want to do the cam chat, Saturday, Sunday, great. And I'll get better at like putting out a notification and kind of because I don't know if everyone's getting notified because I've had people come in and say they didn't get notified at all. But then it's a matter of people following those other social medias. And only follow the ones I post. Don't be looking anywhere else because, I'm not trying to add anybody on, you know, Facebook or anything. Yes, I'm pretty sure. It's a funny question, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Because there's triple other ones. Okay, so a lot of the time it equates to another size as well. That's why. So, um, I'll just tell you. Let me capitalize that so that way you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there you go. I explained it in the DM. That way you. Quick Google search, you can. It's. Yeah. But a lot of time they just round it up to the next one. everyone's gonna be so confused when it gets to the point and they're like, what the fuck's going on? Dude, it's a whole world. Like, it's crazy. It's a struggle too. I will say that. Because when you get to a certain point, there's like no more cute unless there's, find a particular brand or whatever. So, but then I think with like Rihanna's brand and all that, they're making a change in that. So that's dope. Everybody's gonna be confused. Ay, 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 ay. But it is what it is. And hello to all the other people that are in here from what my thingamabobber says on Streamlabs. So it says people are in the chat. I don't know, but me and Davis here are happy that you're listening to our thrilling conversation. I don't know, like a lot of people they say they just like my voice in general, so that's cool. I'm down for that. Davis loves my voice too, though he rather me do the other voice. But you want me to do that other voice. Remember the other voice? The one you really love. Don't forget you. You're gonna forget me too. I mean, I could say what the voice is. Mr. J. I mean, that's one voice. I'm more referencing the porn star voice. The sultry voice. The one that I like sometimes do when I'm playing Xbox and I don't mean to do it. I find it funny. I'm gonna put on more lotion. I know it's your fave. Everybody wants me to do that. It's funny. That's why I thought it was funny. You know how I brought up like the how that person from Tumblr wanted me to was asking me about the oh, would you ever post a audio clip of you moaning on Tumblr? And I'm like, you listen to my streams long enough while I'm streaming a game, you might hear something. And it's just me being like, I don't know. I don't purposely mean to make a noise. It's just me just frustrated or being an asshole or what. I don't fucking know. It just happens. Like I get killed and I'm like or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's in the moment. It's just in the moment. But Davis can confirm it's quite the event. Plus, I can get them to do whatever I want. Well, I can get you guys to do whatever I want without doing that voice, anyways. But so it's still kind of funny. You forget me. Kind of want to put music on in the background, just so that way I have something to fill the dead air of my existence. Like honestly, that's like remember when we were talking about the podcast? It was like you were saying at that time, you're like, oh, you have a great voice. It'd be great for this, da da da. And we go in depth about topics, and you have a great way of explaining things, da da da. And it's, ugh. And then after doing, you know, Twitch, and it was even I think before I started doing the cam, and I was getting comments about my voice and people watching it, and I brought something up on Tumblr, and like people like start checking in and looking at the streams. I'm like, oh my god, your voice is amazing. It's so sexy. Like, oh my god. And I'm like, thanks, thank you. I don't know what to say, but thank you. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. Love with a stranger. God, Casey and JoJo. I'm gonna put on Home Sweet Home. Fucking scene got me near tears last night. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm a dreamer. Gonna run away high. If everybody wonders, yes, I have a little bit of a thing, like a, I wouldn't say obsession with Motley Crue. I love Motley Crue though. And I really want to go to the stadium tour. I really do. I do. So bad. But it's probably not gonna happen. But it's okay. Just like honestly, it's fucking Motley, Def Lep, Poison, I believe Joan Jett. Like, come on. Lineup of a lifetime. Night, so night, I'm on my way. Meant to dreams. I'll try not to get too distracted by my music. The screen. Okay, now I can settle in. On my way home, sweet home. You know what song I should put on by them? You're All I Need, because I love that song, even though it's like basically about him wanting to murder her. It's great. Davis is quiet. Ooh, Fallen Angel's a good one by Poison. Oh, it's not in this one. Ooh, or Wild Side. I like Wild Side though. Okay. Everyone's so quiet today. Entertain me. I think I might have a headache coming on too, so that's gonna be fun. But it is what it is. C'est la vie. Life is cruel, treat you unfairly. Alright, I don't care if I upload this to freaking YouTube and they copyright me. It'd be an honor. Da, da, da. I don't know when I'm gonna end this. Yeah, YouTube got me on I should check what it was, but I think it was, hold on, let me look. Baby, why outside? Hold on, I'll see what exactly they copyrighted me on because I forget exactly. I don't care. I'm not monetized on YouTube anyway, so it's like you ain't getting shit from me. In hell. Wishing well. Huh. All right, hold on, hold on. I don't know if it'll say in here. Okay, this is what I got nailed on. You ready? They got me on Only You by Yaz, apparently. And they got me on Let Me Love You, the radio edit by Mario. Okay, first off, two washed up motherfuckers. Like, dude. Warner gets you every fucking time. They really do. Aw, you do. Now give me all your monies. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. Out of all the songs they could have got me on, they could have got me on new shit and everything. No, they got me on those two. Doesn't matter. I don't make any money off of YouTube, so I've never taken it serious enough. And given the requirements nowadays, it's just, what is my hair doing? Mother may I? But you know, that's what I get for appeasing the audience with music. No, no, no. Do I get my way? No, sir. Is it Dr. Feelgood? Mm. Ooh, same old situation. Yes, bitch. She's got an alligator bag hat, that's a match. Dressed in a black on black. My god, I love Motley too much. I'm sorry, guys. I do. Just gotta ask. Where? That reminds me, where is my CDs? Because I have two Motley CDs. I have Girls, Girls, Girls and Dr. Feelgood. Is it on my shelf? I don't know. Same old, same old situation. Okay, Davis must be having issues because I'm not seeing him in the chat anymore. So, there's that. Y'all, I wish y'all would talk, honestly. Let's see, there's people in the chat. But I understand you all are busy. Ooh, you want to take me to the top? Oh, baby, I got you. You know, it just makes me want to play, My Kind of Lover by Billy Squier over and over just because of that scene from the movie. Okay, hold on. Is it on Theater of Pain? Hold on. I gotta go into the discography because can't say no, 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 no. Okay. Na, 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 na. Yeah, Too Fast for Love is good too. Um, I thoroughly enjoy. Um, I have to go through their shit, but That guitar though, fucking amazing. Oh, no, no, it's a violation. Yeah, You're All I Need is my favorite. Like, by far. Granted, it's a little twisted. Honestly, it is. Because he wrote it about this girl that wanted to break up with him and he wanted to kill her or some shit. Or it was his like longtime girlfriend or something at the time, I should say. I read about it like earlier today. Nona's not bad, but it's like a short little thing. It's cute. Cause I'm alive. Liar. Yeah, Shout Out the Devil's really. You know what? I actually did stream. I think it was on YouTube. I streamed with I think Shout Out the Devil at the background, unless I was playing while it was offline. Yeah, I might have been streaming 7 Days to Die when I was offline, or not streaming it, but playing it and playing the music at the same time. No, no. But I love Home Sweet Home, and I'm planning on trying to learn to play it on piano. So I started actually looking up videos last night. Take me to the top. Oh, you know what I got for you? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I have to. I have to do it. Mm. Bum, 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 bum. How we run into the midnight sun. Around on my mind. You love it, bitch. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love. Bitch, we gotta work out something where you can actually like fucking call in the stream, cause dude, dope. Please start a family. Down the line, it's been you and me. And loving the music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Mmm. You gotta do the lookup. You have to. Okay. Hold up. Let me bring it up again. Hold up. If my screen would like to turn on, that'd be great. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, let me explain to y'all. Okay, it is important during this one section. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. We're gonna give y'all a shot. Okay, you must when it starts dropping like that. You gotta like, do do do. I'm forever yours. Look up, faithfully. Boom, boom. Oh my god, it's amazing. How do I not have that liked? Oh my god, I am blasphemous on Spotify. It better be on, unless it's a different version. Maybe it's a different version. Oh, I didn't back it up far enough. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. It's law. It's law. He's right. It's law. Forever your. Feel your emotions. And then. Faithfully. Bam. Boom. Boom. It's beautiful. Mwah. Perfection. People are be like, these motherfuckers. Nut jobs. Hold on. I got another one for you. Hold up. Now, this one, I always imagining doing like a music video too, and like the jumps, like very 80s kind of like camera pan, like da 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 da, boom, boom, like, every time it hits that beat. Wait for it. Wait for it. She loves to dance. Bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? Like every time, camera. And it can be like during something like quirky that they're doing, like something cute, almost like a sitcom, like how the openings back in the day were like very someone's doing an action. It's like, oh hey, you're looking at me, panned, hello. But yes, you guys are welcome for that information. Do you guys care? Probably not. But you know, oh my god, dude, I'm saying like okay, at some point I'll have to work out something to actually get you onto the stream. So like either we'd have to use Discord or we could use there's a thing called Google Meet, which apparently is a hell of a lot better than Streamlabs and Hangouts. But we could use that and we could fuck around with that like hardcore, dude. I just think it would be adorable. Like both of us on stream at the same time. They could hear you. They can hear me. We just go ham. It'd be fun. So much fun. I'll figure it out. I'll have to figure something out. Because I think you can get it on your desktop and all that. So we just got to work out the logistics of it all. Because I'm still a noob to certain programs, and we'd probably have to do like a quick test stream, and then I'd make sure the audio is working, and then just get rid of that stream and make a legitimate stream. My lip gloss be popping, my lip gloss be cool. Otherwise be stopping. See me out to school. Don't mind me. You know what? I'm gonna make a note of it. Are you really? Are you tired of the ZX bullshit to your name now? Or the XZ or whatever it is. I'll let you know the name. Okay. I'm sure I'll see it when I get on. Okay. Let's go over the whole gamer tag changes and shit. You remember on 360 how it used to be common courtesy to like send out a message to everybody like, hey, this is blah blah blah, I changed my gamer tag to this, so don't worry, it's me. No one does that nowadays. So I'm like sitting with a list of people and I'm like, who the fuck are you? It will still be the ZX. Doesn't the ZX have to do with the NBA people that you play with, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And you're not going back to like the old one, like the one I met you on, right? It's gonna be like completely something different. Okay. I wanted to confirm. That's all. That's all. I will probably always be Cherry Darling. Always. Always and forever. I'm established as Cherry. There's no going back. Hell, I made my GTA character's name Cherry or Cherry Darling. I think I made my Red Dead character's name Cherry Darling because remember that was like a thing, like you could make their name whatever, but not like it really matters. I do streams. Everyone sees my gamer tag. It is what it is. Will I add you back? Duh Davis. Duh Davis. So it's like the Bears. If no one understands that reference, I'm gonna be a little sad, but duh Bears. Like, okay, yeah, everyone does call you just straight up Davis, but in fairness, like the way you had it set up, it always looked like that was your name, you know? And like anytime I think when you introduced yourself, you said your name was, you know? So I was like, okay, cool. And then everyone else was calling you that, so I was like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. And that just sticks. It rolls off the tongue better, let's be honest, than your actual name. Still kind of funny that it is your name, but it's just like, huh, okay. That's why I'm not saying it. Yeah, not full ones. I never, never. I think the only one that I haven't. Well, I don't care. Like people know some of my name, but like don't call me by that. Don't no. You can call me by my first name. That's it. All right. Here's the what you can call me. Here are your options. Okay. You can call me Crystal. You can call me Cherry. You can. Well, not everyone can call me Cry. Some people can call me Cry, but Cry is kind of a name that was given to me by someone else. So, well, it was given to me by TJ because that's how he just called me Cry. Um, I will accept Chrissy from time to time, but that was more of a nickname that I got from my grandfather. So it is what it is. Only a few people ever called me Chrissy, so and very rare. Yeah, online I'm Cherry or Crystal. Occasionally Cry, occasionally, not all the time. I always find it weird when like random people call me Cry because it's like, do I know you? A select few call me that, and that's fine. But yes, you can call me Cherry or Crystal. Those are fine. You call me out of my name, and we're not playing around. Your ass is grass. I'm just saying. Uh, Damn, you just flattering me, building up my ego some more. I was actually saying that the other night to somebody. Like somebody was like really just like I think there was a couple people like building my ego and were like just flattering me left and right. And I'm like, you're gonna make my ego get a little too huge, and I need to stay down to earth, okay? It's okay. Once I'm offline, I'll be like very self-deprecating. I'm like, this bitch. And I will say, I do tend to watch back these streams just to like see what the fuck went down and like how I acted or if there's anything like annoying that I need to adjust. So I'm looking at you and saying that. Yeah, it's so different when it's just like when we're on Xbox and you don't see me but you hear me, and it's the same with like Insta where or even Snap where you can technically you see a picture of me but then you're responding after the fact instead of in real time. Granted there is a slight delay with the stream, but it's still it's still nice, you know? I like real-time compliments. It's fun. It makes me feel like a real girl. Not a bra girl. A girly girl. I mean, I could get bra girl up in here, you know what I mean? That's more when I get mouthy and make sure there's nothing on the back. Um, Mouthy and a little aggressive. I get more brush. Okay, that shifted and that was weird. But I swear I'm a nice person. I swear. Swear it. I'm like, I'm not 100% always a bitch. I can be a bitch. Like, honestly, I could be. But I'm not. Though, if you, like, irritate me, then you'll know. Like, if you just constantly ask me the same thing over and over and over, then I get a little irritated and then I get a little bitchy, but it is what it is. Or you just don't take no for an answer. That, or you think that women, need to give their time to you and that you're worthy of it all the time and that we owe you something. It's just that's the stuff that irritates me. I mean, we could go through my list of pet peeves if you'd all like, because it would keep you from stepping on my toes. I'm sure Davis can name a few. How? Mm, I almost dropped the cat. My pet peeves and things that piss me off or annoy me. Because I was just telling the people that I forget how I got on the tangent, but you know, people that constantly ask me like the same thing over and over and over after I already gave you an answer for that thing. So that can drive me nuts. Or um, you're just being a rude motherfucker to begin with. Or you think I owe you something. Or that women in general owe you something. Or you think women are just a piece of meat and you think that we should bow down to you or do all this, like all those things, like it's just like it's a matter of also catching me on a good day, because if you catch me on a day where I'm already just not having a good day and just irritated, then it's not gonna be in your favor. That, and I don't like, and like Davis already knows, I don't like people that mess with people with disabilities, especially, you know, mentally handicapped or anything like that. That pisses me off, and I will fight you. I will. Like, my whole thing is just don't be a dickhead. Simple as that. I'm all about having a nice time. I really am. Just be nice. Davis went quiet again. Are you on your phone or are you on your computer? Because that would explain so much. And welcome to whoever's in the stream now. I see there's a few people, but my thing hasn't updated. The viewer count thing. Oh, I was like, what the hell's taking him so long? Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe ending this sometime soon and then maybe start up Among Us. I'll just tear down everything else. Ooh, you're Googling something. What are you Googling? Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? I mean, there's not much we can do because it's a pandemic, obviously, but did you get Faith a gift or anything? Or is she just not into that? Because I know all women are different. We're beautiful little flowers, little butterflies. Some of us can be gremlins, whatever our preference is. Good boy. That's good boy, Davis. You did good. Good job. I'm proud of you. So very, very proud. It was funny. Ooh, that's good. That's good. What candy? You know me. I love candy. I love sweets. I pretty much like all chocolates. Like if you were to get like a chocolate bundle, I'm about it. But there's certain candies in those chocolate bundles that are just like, really? Like for a while there, I wasn't like fond of like the cherry ones that had like the weird cherry filling in them. But it grows on you. It's got like it's I don't know. The taste is always a little weird. Or the toffees. Toffees aren't bad, but Reese's. Ooh, Reese's is good. That's a good pick. Good job, Davis. Did you write something sweet in the card? I hope you did. That's the thing, guys. Women love sweet notes. Okay, sweet things from the heart. Good. That's my boy. You learn so well. You listen. So proud of you. It's the things that us women cherish. And I'm sure there's some men that cherish that too. But us women are suckers for romance. We're suckers for love. You know, granted, everyone's love language is different. So keep that in mind. That's another thing we should go over, guys. We should go over people's love languages and see where y'all lie. Yeah. A lot of us, we need to know that it's real. We need to know that a lot of women, I won't say all, but a lot of women, they need to know that there's that connection up there. You know what I mean? That there's something on an intellectual level. There's something, and like you said, more cerebral. We need to know what's going on in your head. We need to know because a lot of the time we have that self doubt where like, oh, he's not really into me, or if you don't date men, you date women, you know, is she really into me? Da da da. Like it's very. We need to know. We need that reassurance. We need to know that you're just as romantic as us. You're welcome for the TED Talk, free of charge. Whereas men tend to be more physical, which is fine as well. Like, who doesn't love going to Pound Town? Let's be honest. Who doesn't? Like, baby, get it. That's why you get her a nice card. You get her gifts. You make a nice dinner, maybe dinner reservations. Do something nice. But don't ever expect sex. Don't. Always consent. Always consent. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's a true gentleman. That's a real man. Let's be honest. Consent is important. You were going to cook for her? Are you still going to cook for her or no? Or does she have like other things that she has to do? Granted, it's falling on a Sunday, and Sundays are not the best for having good plans like that. Did she finally get into her place? Because I know, like, we talked about that, but we didn't go over. Did she get in that night? I hope she did. Because that was a shitty situation. Okay, good. Good. I would have been throwing a goddamn fit. I'd have been like, motherfuckers. Hell, you've seen me on Twitter bitch at people. Mainly companies, and they deserve it. Okay, for how much people spend on a certain service, you should be getting that service. You know, the quality that you deserve. I'm just saying. I'm like zoning out. I apologize. I like started looking off to the side there, but no, that was an insane situation. I don't know. I might end this in like a few minutes, so might end this, and if anybody wants to, we can play Among Us. You just gotta hop in the lobby once you see a free space and just use the code, enter the code, you're good. Just don't rat me out, okay? Get me legit. If I'm imposter, get me legit. That's all I ask. All I ask. Because there's too many people that like do stream sniping, and it's just like, you guys, those are the people that are dickweeds, okay? I'm gonna say it right now. It's mean, and it makes me mad, and then I'm raging. Oh, my hair's sticking to my lip gloss. It's not cute. But as always, people, I think I'll make a little thing in the about, or in the um what is it, this description thing on my profile? I don't fucking know. My brain's fried. Um of this kind of a stream schedule, but not really. I will set in stone the, well, not really set it in stone, but I'll set um the camp chats for a weekend, unless I get bored and I'll do it during the week. But maybe a Saturday or Sunday for cam chats, if I can. If I can. If I have a feeling that I won't be, it'll be a Thursday. But that way, Davis, who's my moderator, can join in and have fun. It'll probably be a weekend. So Saturday or Sunday around like 4 or 5 p.m. That way, everyone could get their food, kind of chill, and be ready. As for the rest of the schedule, um, I'll announce it on Twitter, Tumblr, I guess Snap and Insta if I do go live. If I forget, forgive me. Just look out for a notification. I know Twitch is apparently having issues with notifications from the last time I heard. I'm assuming they still are because some of my regulars aren't here, but who knows. In other news, as usual, I do play Among Us. For the most part, Among Us is like the go-to game because I'm addicted. There's also Sims, which we're working on the remodel. If there's any suggestions of things that you want me to do or see, I can't, as you all know, I can't show nudity um, on Twitch or YouTube given the Sims situation. That's why there is a stream mode situation for the Wicked Whims. Um, so I apologize if you're looking for that from the Wicked Whims AEP mod. You can't get it because I'm not trying to get in trouble. So, though granted, you might see a little something if I'm making up a sim, but there's not much I can do about that unless I put up a little, unless I can use Streamlabs or something to block it out. But it is what it is. We do COD. I will try to start doing a little bit of GTA, maybe a little Red Dead. It's a little more difficult with my schedule, given like I have my brother using my account during the day, so I get like maybe an hour or so. I'll, you know, stream whatever during the week. So let me know what y'all want to see. I can also play 7 Days to Die. I did start 7 Days to Die, and I haven't touched it in a while, so that might be an updated thing that we have to mess around with. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Give me like a few minutes. I'm gonna try to tidy up all the stuff that I used to make this stream happen. And so give me like 5-10 minutes, and we'll start up Among Us. If you want to play, feel free to jump in. Just let me know who you are. If you're from the stream or something, let me know. Um, and get me legit, okay? Be fair. Be fair. I'll see you in a bit, David. I love you all. Be kind to one another. Wear a mask. Stay hydrated. Don't do social gatherings during this time. Please don't. Don't. And don't be an asshole to people, okay? Just don't. This is not the time nor place. No one needs it, okay? Just be nice. That's all I ask. Be nice. I love you all, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.